Yup, this is it. Hello there, fellow viewer. My name is Gabriel and welcome to my first ever bookshelf tour. Now, as you can probably notice, my bookshelf is rather small. That is one of the biggest reasons that I am doing a bookshelf tour. When I started my booktube channel last year, one of the things that I wanted my subscribers to follow was the growth of my bookshelf. Trust me, it has grown. In honor of this, I'm doing a bookshelf tour while my bookshelf is still small. So as the years go by, you can see this thing growing into a monster, hopefully. Without further ado, let's do this. So this is the bookshelf. We have two whole shelves of books, well, nearly whole, and we have random things in the last one. Let's get into the first one, shall we? The first bookshelf we have here are my hardbacks and my tall paperbacks. The first books being the Lunar Chronicles, which consist of Cinder, Scarlet, Press, and Fairest, all by Marissa Meyer. Then we have The Winner's Curse by Marie Rutkowski, Shadow and Bone by Leigh Bardugo, The Kiss of Deception by Mary E. Pearson, Plus One by Elizabeth Fama, The Divergent Trilogy by Veronica Roth, Divergent, Insurgent, and Allegiant. Then we have Nightshade by Andrea Kremer, The 100 by Cass Morgan, The Book Thief by Marcus Zuzak, Legend by Marie Lu, and The Babes, Book 1 and 2 in the Starbound Trilogy by Amy Kaufman and Megan Spooner, These Broken Stars, and This Shattered World. On the second shelf we have my paperbacks and some middle grade books. At the far left, hugged by my very loyal dog plushie, we have Snow Like Ashes by Sarah Rash, and this is the dog, in case you're wondering. Then we have the Maze Runner Trilogy series quartet thingy that I'm never too clear on. The Maze Runner, The Scorch Trials, The Death Cure, and the prequel The Kill Order, all by James Dashner. Then we have the second and third book in the Hunger Games trilogy, Catching Fire and Mockingjay. I feel so ashamed that I do not own the first one. I plan on changing that. Fault in Our Stars by John Green. Books 1, 2, 3, and 7, I believe, in the Maximum Ride series. Maximum Ride, The Angel Experiment. School's Out Forever. Saving the World and Other Extreme Sports. Angel, which I have not read yet, and the Maximum Ride novels are all by James Patterson. Over here, hugged by my loyal dragon plushie, we have The Golden City by J. Kathleen Cheney. And also, the dragon, obviously. Books 1 through 11 of the 39 Clues series. The Maze of Bones by Rick Riordan. One False Note by Gordon Corman. The Sword Thief by Peter Larringus. Beyond the Grave by Jude Watson. The Black Circle by Patrick Carman. Into Deep by Jude Watson. The Viper's Nest by Peter Larringus. The Emperor's Code by Gordon Corman. Storm Warning by Linda Sue Park. Into the Gauntlet by Margaret Peterson Haddix. And Vespers Rising, a collection of 4 short stories by Rick Riordan, Peter Larringus, Gordon Corman, and Jude Watson. And this is the Agent Handbook, a kind of notebook thing released so you could fill out your information, you know, your typical middle grade stuff. Then we have The White Giraffe by Lauren St. John. And lastly, Guardians of Ga'Hoole, The Capture by Catherine Lasky. And the last shelf empty, but for my quite large collection of bookmarks. I am a reader after all. Over here we have what I like to call my Mockingjay family. We have the pin, we have the necklace, one of 2 necklaces anyway, and the pocket watch, which is something that I just love because, you know, it's beautiful. The camera's out of focus, so blame it. Over here is the other necklace that I would just love to hang somewhere. I still have to figure that out. Again, an overview of the bookshelf, which, you know, I just love to look at every day. So that was it. I hope you enjoyed watching the contents of my bookshelf. Again, this is something that I hope will grow to become something huge, just like any reader does. Thank you so much for watching. If you would like to see more of my person, it would mean a lot if you subscribe to my channel. Stay tuned for my next videos, and remember to keep your day a bookish one. Goodbye! Bookshelf tour will probably be in like a year. Yeah.